my microphone. Can nobody hear me? I didn't set up my microphone. 1 second. It's sitting on the ground over here. Cables everywhere. There. That should be good. Then, now. Oh. Let's see, I think I can use a controller for this. So I'll turn on my little controller icon. And then I need to find my emulator folder. Where did I put it? Because I know I have it somewhere. There we go. Okay. Where is my controller? Not controller. I have... Funny, I should have maybe looked around a little bit. I know I have it in here somewhere. Emulators. Where did I put it? I probably should have done this before. Oh, wait. Izume. Is this it? No, that's the DS emulator. Where is my Sega CD emulator? What is my Sega CD emulator? Okay, I know I have it in here somewhere. Because I know I... This is frustrating. I know I had it. I ran it. Okay, give me a minute. Let me just look over things. Because I don't need that folder anymore. Or those. Oh, big folder says emulator. Fusion 364. Is this it? Capture. Fusion. This is it. Yes. Now, why are you not showing up on my screen? Okay, you hear that. Okay. Just need to... Now, where is my... I don't want to do a display capture because it will just warp the screen. Give me a second. I'll add a window capture. Window capture. Where's my window? Okay. Window. There we go. That works. Weird that it's not capturing the game specifically, but I'm okay with that. That looks pretty good to me. Okay, let me just... Let's see here. Soft reset. That looks good, right? Bang, bang. Oh yeah, Snatcher Cyberpunk Adventure. This is why... And you've played 2064, Read-Only Memories, right? So you know that game was sort of a... I call it a spiritual sequel. Not quite one, but it's in the same vein of, right? It uses the same interface. So, there we go. Cyberpunk Adventure Snatcher. And may as well give this a go. And am I even clicked on it? Oh, that would be important. Buttons. What are my controller buttons? That is important. Hang on 1 second. Set config. Sega CD. It's got the BIOS. Where are my controller buttons? I find it funny that I'm completely forgetting these things. Video sound options. Set config. Country CD drive. Hello, Reyes. You made it home. How are you doing? Key shortcuts. Sound. Video. Maybe if I just click in here. Or hit start. Nope. My controller, they're not detecting my controller. I may have to just use, like, you know, keyboard, but where's my controller stuff? Load state, save state. Why is the video sound options? Set config. Controllers, here we are. Port 1, 3-pin pad, use. Oh, there we go. Controller. Define. Oh, I don't want to do that right now. Okay. There we go. Okay, Joey Bad. Let's see. Up, down, left, right don't work. Give me 1 second. Set config for controllers. Define. Okay. Up, down, left, right, B, A, start. A, B, C. Start button. X, Y, Z. Mode. There we go. That should do it. There we go. So I've got the control of draw blaster, cancel is the middle button, select you. Love this. Those little dots in the corner, by the way, are the CD running. So if you're curious to see how that loads. I don't even know. That sounds like Dolby surround sound or whatever they call it. Pro Logic.
June 6th, 1996. A mysterious explosion destroys the Chernobyl research facility near Moscow. Lucifer Alpha, a powerful biological weapon under secret development there, is released into the atmosphere, creating a deadly biohazard. Carried by the trade winds, Lucifer Alpha spreads throughout Eastern Europe and Eurasia, destroying 80% of the populace. Half of the world's people die. The greatest biohazard in history later becomes known simply as the catastrophe.
Hello, Loppy.
But at this time, who could have possibly imagined that the ultimate biohazard wouldn't occur for another half-century? 50 years later, mankind faces its greatest crisis. The appearance of a mysterious android life form. Its purpose and origin are unknown. Is it a new form of weapon? Or perhaps an invasion from some other world? They appear during winter, killing humans and infiltrating society by taking the place of their victims.
Who's Jeremy Blaustein?
Skin, they can sweat and even bleed. Part organic, part machine. They're almost impossible to distinguish from those they kill.
Cool.
As they steal their victims' bodies in order to take their place, these mysterious invaders become known as Snatchers.
Nice. I'm glad to hear it. I actually haven't turned on the new modem yet. I haven't got it. It might be just a coincidence. The audio is slightly off, which is a little weird, but I'm okay with this. You know what I can do? Hang on 1 sec. I know there's a way of Yeah, perfect sync is on. If I turn that off, it might turn off the... Yeah. Or not, I don't know. How's that? That bear? See if you recognize any of these names. You might not, but... There he goes, Jeremy Blaustein, supervisor. Special thanks to Michael Blaustein. You're doing pretty good, Loppy. Good to see you.
How was work? Everything okay?
Gillian, what is it? What's wrong?
Jamie, I've become a junker.
A junker? Gillian, but why?
Jamie, you know why. It's the only way we can regain our lost memories. Snatcher is the only word that keeps coming back every time we try to remember our pasts. I have to face them to find out why.
Yes, but I can sense that there is something terrible hidden in our past. And if we remember it, it will destroy us.
Jamie! I'm going now. Jamie!
What? I can't hear you!
I'll see what I can do to get the lip sync
Gillian
working.
Seed, estimated age 31. 3 years ago, he and his wife Jamie Seed are taken into protective custody in the Siberian Neutral Zone by the 17th Siberian Investigative Force. Both Gillian and Jamie suffer from severe amnesia. Their memories of events prior to being picked up in Siberia lost in a mysterious mental fog. 2 years ago, after a vain attempt to rebuild their marriage, Jamie and Gillian separate. Following extensive special military training, Gillian is ordered to report to Neo Kobe City as a junker, effective today.
Hello, Sierra Lad. Don't think I'll be stabbing in face, I'll be shooting in face. Lip sync may just work right now. The Konami Omni building. So apparently there was a whole bunch of references in the Japanese version that they just could not do in the English version. So they basically just wrote over everything. Welcome to Junker Headquarters. May I help you? And I gotta find my buttons again. Oh, I'm not clicking on the screen. There we go. Let's see. Look at operator. She's a beautiful oriental woman. This game has a bit of a date to it, apparently. Look at poster. It's just a Junker recruiting ad. Front pod. It's one of those pod-type reception units where the operator sits in a shielded capsule. It is some pretty heavy-duty stuff they've got here. This place may be more dangerous than I thought. Camera. It's designed to protect the operator. It looks like it leads into the inside of the headquarters. Okay. Look at the area. This seems to be Junker headquarters lobby. Their security looks really tight. Investigate. So you investigate or look. So investigate would be to look further at things. Looks like a government ad. They must be really short on people. What organization are you with, sir? Better start talking to her at some point. Looks like they're monitoring the offices. I'm afraid only Junker personnel are allowed inside headquarters. All Sierra Lad wants is stabbings.
I'm Gillian Seed. I've been assigned to Junker headquarters effective today.
Oh, you're Mr. Seed. Please forgive me. My name is Mika Slayton. I'm the administrative assistant and operator here at Junker headquarters. Very pleased to meet you.
Look, Mika. You're really very pretty. Thank you. Investigate. It's too bad I can't get in there. She's really gorgeous. Oh boy. I think I remember also hearing that basically they had to remove some stuff that basically he was a little bit of a lecher. Mika Slayton. And what Junkers are you referring to? I'm trying to remember. There's another reference to a Junker in here. I've been inside the Junker headquarters. You just told me that, Gillian. Ask about Junkers. Junkers are a special task force put together to combat the Bioroid Snatcher menace. Oh, the Australian Overwatch Junker. That's correct. Overseen by government intelligence agencies. My mouth. This is my first time to... By the way, Neo Kobe. There is a recipe in here that I have been wanting to try, and I'll see if I can get it on stream. It is hilarious. Everyone's pretty welcome. There are so many different ethnic groups and types of people here. It's Japan, but it's not Japan, if you know what I mean. Tell me a little bit about yourself. About me? Isn't that a little forward, Mr. Seed? Let me tell you about myself first. Maybe then you'll tell me. I can tell you're very smooth with the ladies. Alright, enter.
Mr. Seed?
Gillian's fine. You can call me Gillian, Mika.
Okay, Gillian. I'll open the main door and show you around headquarters.
Where shall I show you? Gillian looks a little panicked, if you ask me. Alright, let's see. Let's go to the Chief's office. Let's just start with that. We'll have to go everywhere else.
Chief Cunningham, Gillian Seed is here. I brought him in as you requested.
Thanks for coming, Seed. I'm Benson Cunningham, the Chief of Junker Operations.
Oh, I'm...
Gillian Seed. I've been transferred here from the 17th Special Forces Division.
I've heard all about your special training in the military, Seed. I hope you'll put it to good use on your new assignment here. By the way, I understand you're suffering from amnesia. Any sign yet that your memory's coming back?
I'm afraid not. I still can't remember a thing from before the Army picked me up 3 years ago.
You're married, aren't you?
Yes, but we're separated now. She has amnesia as well, and without any memories between the two of us, I'm afraid there was very little to base a good relationship on.
I can see your point there.
So much to look at. So he's the Chief Junker Operations, just as I imagined him. Did you say something? Information from all over the world is continuously pouring in. Hey, did this predict the internet before before the internet? Window. It's a nice night view of Neo Kobe. Too bad there are snatchers looking out there somewhere. Neo Kobe at night. Great view, don't you think? Kevin. I haven't played the Amnesia games. I just played Soma. That game really screwed with my mind. Was there internet back then? Like, how old are we thinking here? Picture of a vase, eh? What a funny design. Is that the one with the faces in it? Picture. This is his taste in art, huh? Don't touch that picture. It's very special to me. Seed, I'm no snatcher. It's an ultra-high resolution display capable of playing back holograms as well. It's an air cushion type. What is an air cushion type sofa? Who? Right, yeah, it was basically like the internet before we really had the internet like we do now, right? The latest in robot sofas employing chaos system technology. What the hell is chaos system technology? Looks like a pretty comfortable sofa regardless. Alright, let's ask about junkers. This is a special task force to combat the Snatcher problem. Directly to the government's intelligence agencies. This poster is really pretty tacky. That's my design, by the way. Junker Authority. Junker operates certain rules and privileges from regular police officers. Those are: purpose of the force is to eliminate bioroid snatchers. A junker, even in the course of carrying out number 1, must not harm insensitive. Have we got the 3 rules of robotics for snatchers here? Number 3, a subject may not be physically investigated or restrained unless irrefutable evidence exists that indicates that the subject is indeed a snatcher. 4, junker is required to assist and support civilian bounty hunters. In order to carry out number 1, a junker is allowed the use of a blaster, a navigator, and a turbocycle. Those are the 5 rules. Junker's job is to figure out who the snatchers are and eliminate them. Put your special training in the military to good use and investigate those points about snatchers that we don't yet understand. We've got to put a stop to them. Junker staff. Junker's job is highly specialized and extremely dangerous. That's why there's so few of us. Fake banana scent. I'm the chief, Harry's the engineer, and then there's Mika. Gibson and you are our runners. It's just the 5 of us. By the way, yes, they drew inspiration from Terminator, Invasion of the Body Snatchers, and obviously calling them a runner, Blade Runner. About Snatchers. 3 years ago, the Snatchers suddenly appeared here in Neo Kobe. We have no idea where they come from or what they want. We do know they kill, copy the appearance of their victims, and take their place in society, and that their numbers are increasing.
That should be enough to make your duties as a junker quite clear. This is your junker ID card. It will identify you as a junker. Carrying it allows you to exercise your special authority.
I see. Sort of like a police officer's badge, huh?
And here's some money. It's not much, but you'll need it to carry out your investigation.
Cash?
Credit cards aren't accepted in some regions of the city. You'll need this sooner or later.
Sounds like it's a rough place out there.
Go see Harry, the engineer. He's got your equipment ready for you.
Possessions. Look, I have my junker ID. All the special rights of a junker. I'll be canceling my ID from here on out. And cash. This is the cash they gave me for expenses. Having to carry cash around is so inconvenient. Alright. Let's move on. It does, right? Like, basically, it looks like he's just kind of, like, a little lost. Let's go to the engineering room. Neo Kobe. Hashtag Neo Kobe problems. All the junkers that are the runner's equipment is made here. And yes, is that Madonna in the back? Doesn't look like Harry's around at the moment. Harry Benson is our engineer. By the way, Benson. Okay, so they've got Harry Benson and Benson Cunningham. And all I can think of is Benson from regular show. Find those snatchers or you're fired! Every Junker investigator gets an analysis robot. Quite the combination. We call the robots navigators. And Gibson. His wife was killed. Ooh! His wife was killed by a Snatcher 2 years ago. After that, he quit his detective job and became a Junker. Since he's been living with his daughter, Katrina. Alright, let's move on. Okay, so we're there. Let's go to the detective's room. This is the detective's room. The office for our runners. That's what we call Junker investigators like you. You'll be using that desk in the back. Over the desk near the door. That's John's desk. John Jacques Gibson. Gibson, again. Wait, Gibson. Oh, as in William Gibson. I'm getting him mixed up with Benson now. Jean Jack Gibson. Jumpin' Jack Jean Jack Gibson. See that 5 times fast. Ask about navigators. Jean's navigator is called Little John. I wonder what kind of navigator you'll get. It's a gas Jean Jack Gibson. I wonder. So, okay, there is a lot of interesting facts I found out about this game. And one of them that came up was about the fact that this is the only North American Europe release of Snatcher anywhere. Only on the Sega CD. Never came out anywhere else. But it's been released multiple times. It started off as an MSX and PC 6801, like a disc-based game. And then they made a CD-ROM version, which was the Sega CD one. And then they made a PlayStation, only in Japan, and a Saturn version, only in Japan. And then they've never released it again. But now, because it's a Konami product and it's no longer, you know, owned by Kojima. And yes, Kojima as in like Hideo Kojima from Metal Gear Solid. He doesn't want to do any more of this stuff, but Suda51, this game was inspirational to him, and he did a radio drama with Snatcher called Snatcher, which is basically SD Atcher, like as in Suda. Nuts. There's so much detail and stuff in here. And she turned 18 this year, and I have a feeling that that year was probably pumped up too. Alright, let's move on, seeing that we're not going there either. It does look like those... Now you say it, now it just looks like those are put in there. Well, SD does mean super deformed. They actually have an SD Snatcher role-playing game as well. But the radio drama was Snatcher, which I can't even pronounce, but it was Suda Snatcher. Let's try the shooting range out. Yes. Yes. Yeah, there's the problem. Snatcher and the radio drama and SD Snatcher. Let's practice. I want to see if I can get this working. You haven't got your blaster. Let's hurry and go visit Harry. Let's go see Harry, but I think I should get some practice in first. Yes, but come on, let me take a crack at it. If you must practice, I'll let you use my ray gun, but it doesn't have the power of a blaster. Okay. Press the C button, you can draw your blaster. Press B to fire. Shoot only Snatchers. The yellow gauge on the right shows the number of hits. I'll start on. So C to pull out my weapon. And then B to fire. And this uses just basically, just literally like a 3x3 grid, right? It's like not even like a mouse control or anything like that. But apparently this was also able to be used with Lethal Enforcer's light gun. This is the introductory level? It's not that difficult, I guess. I think that was pretty good, don't you think? Quite a shot, aren't you, Gillian? Right, first go right off the bat. I bet you've done this before, haven't you? Little Sally? Let's go see Harry. Alright. My goodness. The Men in Black. Alright, so we've been everywhere except the computer room. Harry should be in the engineering room, right? Okay. It's been such a long time. Oh, right, Little Sally, because Little Sally was an alien. Onto the computer room. Now, look, this is the kind of computer I want in my life. Look at this thing. This is Junker Headquarters computer room. It's linked to database. Oh, that's right, the quantum physics books. It's linked to databases throughout the country so you can find almost any information you might need. Let's look around. Mika's face is an option. Truly beautiful, Mika. Thanks, Gillian. I'll take that at face value. Antiques in the computer room, eh? I haven't seen a keyboard in some time. A number of input and output devices are linked to the host computer. Ask about how to use. Put your Junker card in the slot. Once you've confirmed to use, you follow the instructions that Jordan flashes on the screen. Use Jordan. Once you're registered on the system, the rest is easy. I am Jordan, Junker Headquarters Host AI. Please insert your ID card. Has this thing got a personality? Okay, Junker card going in. Welcome to Jordan. What sort of information do you need? At least let me in. Load ID file. Use the cursor to input the name of the person you are searching for. Insert first name, then last name without a space. John Konami as John Konami. Or you can search with just the first name, for example, John. Enter name. Let me see. See, we've got so many freaking Bensons. What will it do if I basically just put Benson? Benson Cunningham. Junker. 46. Lead Special Anti-Snatcher Force. Foxhound. Wait. Was Benson Cunningham in Metal Gear? Lead Special Anti-Snatcher Force Foxhound before being named Junker Chief. Also served as tactical instructor in Foxhound Special Force in the 20s. Participated in 2033 Wellington Olympics in Judo. Yeah, I don't... Like, I mean, all this Kojima stuff is just all Foxhound stuff. He makes all these connections. Let's see here. I'll quit. At least we got to use Jordan. Load fact file. Please select the category you wish to search. Oh, whoa. Politics. North-South problem, Freeman, immigrant problem, outer districts. Immigrant problem. The catastrophe created vast quantities of Eurasian refugees who spread throughout the world, creating a massive global immigrant problem. Chinese formed the largest subgroup, and over 2 million have found their way to Japan in at least 5 waves. Neo-Kobe, touting its status as an immigrant's paradise at the time, was the logical government choice for the area for them to resettle. As a result, the Chinese percentage of the population grew to become second only to Japanese, but the majority of these individuals have ended up living in the slum districts of the city's southern regions. Dissatisfied with these conditions and the perceived lack of any government effort to rectify them, they have formed their own underground society, which is now far too large of an organization for the legitimate government to control. This feels like it's got a little bit of casual racism in it, unfortunately, over the years. Culture science. Yeah, I know. Casual. What is a dream recorder? A device for recording human dreams. Pick up of brainwaves allows for playback, which creates distinct sights, sounds, and physical sensations. However, regulations prohibit playback by other than a licensed counselor or psychologist. Recordings are not legally admissible as evidence in a court of law. Whoa, they've got some, like, little ideas in here, too. Alright, let's get out of here. Quick fact file. Thank you for using Jordan. I look forward to our next session together. Okay. Exit. Let's go back and try to find Harry. Harry's got to be back by now. I don't know. He's quite the freewheeling type. There's Harry.
Good, Harry's back.
Great to meet you. You're Gillian Seed, right? Haven't we met somewhere before?
No, I don't believe so.
Really? Well, I guess I must be imagining things.
Well, Harry's here. Harry back. It's just like he's got a Harry back. There. Look, you can look at the wall. There's a poster and a photograph on the wall. That's it. This is very old. The kind of printed technology hasn't been used since the last century. Keep your hands off of that, will ya? It's getting pretty fragile. Photo. It's the picture that was on the wall. It's supposed to have been cut out of a larger photo. Picture of me as a kid. It's my only memory of my childhood. Oh, wow.
I know. All right, allow me to introduce the Navigator, which I designed especially for you. Hey, Metal Gear, get out here.
Metal Gear.
Metal, introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. Pleased to meet you, Gillian. I am Metal Gear Mach 2. I am programmed to be your personal assistant.
Metal Gear? That's a pretty weird name.
Metal Gear?
Oh, he's cute.
Thank you.
I think he's turning red. I took his basic design and his name from the Metal Gear menace of the late 20th century. But quite unlike that Metal Gear,
Oh my God.
This one was designed for peaceful purposes.
Metal Gear Mark II. Full bipedal motion system, eh? I don't want anything that's going to slow me down. I wasn't built for running, but in case of emergency. In case of emergency, what? Carry me while you run, please. You can't be serious. Tell me you're not serious. Alright. Just one more thing. Navigators are designed from the start of a junker's investigative assistant. On-site detection, analysis, recording, communications, you name it, they're packed with features. And Metal Gear here is the latest model. What about an attack system? Don't they carry any weapons? Afraid not, they're unarmed. After all, the main idea behind the Navigator is to assist in an investigation's data management. But they do have a save function. Just use the use Metal Gear command and then save command. You can record the exact status of your investigation that way. Same way you can use the use light command to help see when it's too dark to see. Told you they were nice to have around, didn't I? How about communications? Does he have some kind of radio? Yep, there's a video phone installed. A video phone? That's right, just use Metal Gear and then use video phone to access it. There you can use it anywhere, but you have to watch out for interference. Sometimes the signal just can't get through. Oh, right,
Oh,
yep.
that's right. Don't panic yourself. I got it right over here. This is your blaster, the official weapon of a junker.
Blaster.
It's got full user feedback circuitry, adjusting itself to your reaction time. In other words, it's just as good as you are. What do you think? Here, see how she feels.
Huh.
It's unbelievably light.
You bet it is. This ain't one of those ray guns the Army uses. She's put together with the latest carbon polymers and ceramics, not affected by heat one bit. And her ergonomic design optimizes both functionality and firepower. Well, what do you think, Gillian?
I'll take it.
Alright, let's see here. Ask about the Snatchers. You're an engineer, tell me how the Snatchers are built. It's odd, but we've never been able to get a specimen. They're always stolen or self-destructive. They have any weaknesses? They're built really well, so it's tough to destroy them outright. Try to immobilize them. They've got these slits on their head for some reason. A well-placed shot there will often destroy their control functions. That's why it's important to practice your marksmanship.
I have a video phone call from Jean-Jacques Gibson coming in.
Jean-Jacques.
Junker HQ, this recorded a probable male snatcher. I'm in the abandoned factory in the M district. Request immediate backup.
Gillian, that means you. You better head out right away. Jean needs your help.
We must hurry. We'll use a turbocycle to travel to the scene.
Be careful, Gillian.
This is a turbocycle, specially designed for junker use. In addition to three-wheeled ground travel, it is capable of hovering and high-speed flight. The vehicle is also VTOL capable. So takeoffs and landings in narrow areas present no difficulty.
Ah, vertical
Flying
takeoff and landing.
tricycle, huh? I just came in one of these things.
We have been assigned this vehicle for use in our investigations.
Alright. Turbocycle body. I knew just tuned up. It's 47 Interceptor. Built by the same company that builds the shuttle. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna save my game. Which file? No, save one. And done. Continue game. Okay. Yeah, this is one of those games where saving is important. It doesn't auto-save. We're in the turbocycle. Operation is computer controlled. Where would you like to go? The factory. We could go home if we want. We could just get out of here. Save twice sometimes.
Now departing for the abandoned factory.
You know, you click save, and then your brain kind of says, do that again.
My first day on the
I'm gonna ride the tabernacle.
Ace Junker Gibson has cornered a suspected snatcher. I wonder if this guy really is a snatcher. Guess I'll find out now if all that training really paid off.
Well, it looks like French swearing isn't censored on my feed. We've arrived at the abandoned factory. What would you like to do? There you go. We can swear in French. Yeah, that's not ominous at all, is it? We've arrived at the abandoned factory. This is where Jean called from. First option is go right back in the turbo cycle. Why am I looking at my... Oh, okay. Motion detector. Middle, are you reading anything? I can't tell from here. We'll have to move inside. Investigate the area. There's no sign that anybody's around. The building is heavily damaged. It's probably been abandoned since the last century. Sky. The sky is getting quite dark. It looks like a storm may be coming in. This place is quite run down. It looks deserted. Look and investigate's kind of weird, but let's go in. Investigate building. Nothing unusual here. Oh, where do I go? Geez, looks pretty scary in there. Why don't we head home? Gillian, you're a full-fledged junker now. Pull yourself together. Investigate building. Nothing unusual here. What the?
Oh no!
What was that?
A male scream. Perhaps something has happened to Jean-Jacques. Gillian, please use extreme caution. I read multiple moving objects within the factory. This could indicate the presence of snatchers or insectors.
Insectors?
What in the world's that?
A spider-like robot used by snatchers as security devices. Though compact in size, they are armed with needle guns. Use extreme caution.
Insector gadgets. Enter. Go ahead and keep your blaster ready. Press the C button to draw your blaster. Anything could happen here. You might want to save frequently in case disaster strikes. Got a little spring in my step. We've entered the factory. This is the spot where you place the video call. Alright, use Metal Gear. Let's just save. Again. Ooh, lightning. Nice. Yes. Alright, let's look around a bit here. Investigate ground. I scanned the area. I can't pick up anything special. Wall. Looks like the concrete here is quite corroded. ceiling. This place looks like it could collapse at any moment. We must be careful. There we go. There's nothing special here. Where is Jean-Jacques anyway? Motion detector. Aren't you picking anything up? Nothing's moving. That's happened. What happened to Jean? Please watch your step. Move. Advance. Now moving ahead. Oh!
What the?
It's Little John.
Little John?
Yes, Jean-Jacques Gibson's personal navigator.
Well, we want to investigate. Water's dripping from the sprinkler. This drop's really echoing here. I don't see anything that would help our investigation other than a broken robot. Little John. Hello, Muse. Look at Little John. Oh my. Little John's been demolished. There is no way to repair damage this bad. Can't confirm sound except for the water drops and Little John's shorting out. Wreckage everywhere. I don't detect anything special. This charring indicates he was hit by fire from a laser cannon. Nearly all of his circuits are burned completely through. His functions have been completely terminated. Nevertheless, his memory may be all or partially intact. Where's Gibson? A navigator never leaves his runner's side unless there's a very serious reason. We have to hurry. Gibson's in trouble. Alright. Let's see. We'll move. Advance. Moving ahead. Things are scattered all over the floor. Please watch your step. Investigate. Motion detector. Nothing. We're the only thing moving. It's uncomfortably quiet here. Besides the large pillar across the floor, there's nothing unusual. Okay, time to move forward. Alright, now moving ahead. Yeah, the control... Uh-oh. Yeah, this game feels a lot like 2064 in that regard, basically in terms of the control and everything. Look at bot. Ugh.
Oh,
Dear God.
His head's been twisted completely off. Corpse. It's no longer a body, it's just a corpse. Didn't have to meet him like this. Can't believe they killed Jean. Alright, he dropped his blaster here. Corpse. Still warm. That scream he heard was no doubt his. What killed him? His head's been twisted off. He died instantly. It would take incredible strength to do this. It's an old type blaster. It's definitely Jean's. Still warm. He probably fired several shots. Hey, Metal, aren't you picking anything up? No, nothing. We're the only thing moving. Uncomfortably quiet in here. Alright, I think we gotta keep moving. It's a dead end. It's blocked by cave-in. We can't go any further. Don't see any way out from here. Dirt and sand. Nobody could possibly move this out of the way. Nothing moving. Okay. Alright, retreat. Okay, I think there's nothing else I can do here. Move. Retreat. Where's the motion sensor? Nothing. We're the only thing moving. Okay, retreating. Now moving back. Nothing important. Nothing moving but the two of us. It's so weird. Where is everyone? Where did they go? Let's keep checking the area. Alright. moving forward again. Oh, the memory chip.
Well, what do you think? Can you get this memory chip out of there in one piece?
I will attempt it. Now retrieving memory chip. Memory chip retrieved.
Good. Okay. Alright, let's move forward again. Nothing in the area. It's weird. What's going on? I don't think anything special. I see evidence of a struggle on the ground here and I can't interpret it. I really don't think there's anything here I can find. Okay. I hate to say it, but I think we have to look at the body again. Let's see. Investigate Gibson. Oh, I didn't look at his clothing. He's holding something in his right hand. It's hair. He's holding several strands of hair. In addition, there is skin tissue under his nails, probably from him scratching his attacker. Okay, there's some good look at this. Okay.
Now analyzing recovered tissue sample.
Especially for its age. This game is from the late 80s?
Results on the display. 1. Enzyme antibody analysis indicates subject is blood type O, Rh factor negative. 2. Chromosomal analysis of cells in the sample reveal 46XX. Subject is female. 3.
Female.
Cell component distribution indicates presence of artificial protein compounds. 4. Number of melanocytes in sample indicates that subject is Caucasian. The results of the analysis strongly suggest that the tissue sample, a cluster of skin cells, was scraped from the subject during a struggle with Jean. These skin cells almost certainly came from a female European, blood type O negative Snatcher.
Well, let's see how far we get. Maybe I'll actually get to it. If not, I'll turn off the VOD after this. Hair.
Now analyzing recovered hair sample. Analysis complete. Results on the display. 1.
Thank you, Sierra.
Analysis of cells from the papilla and root reveal 46XY. Subject is male.
Male.
Hair color, brown. Hair structure reading of 65 indicates European subject, wavy hair. 3.
Wavy hair.
Attachment of root structure and thickness of the base of the strand suggest hair was pulled out of follicle. 4. Enzyme antibody analysis indicates subject is blood type A, Rh factor negative. 5. Cell component distribution indicates presence of artificial protein compounds. The results of the analysis strongly suggest that the strand of hair was pulled from the scalp of Jean's attacker during their struggle. This strand of hair almost certainly came from a male European, blood type A negative Snatcher.
Maybe there's more than one Snatcher involved. I cornered probably... Yeah, okay, now, there was something else here, I thought. Gibson had clothing. A key in one of his pockets. Okay, that's important. Okay. Anything else I can find here? Hair, skin, sense, key. What's the key for? I don't know of anywhere old keys like this are still used. Okay. Hang on to this key as evidence. Alright, stored. Okay. I think I can't do any more on there. I've got everything else here.
An analysis of Jean's stomach reveals a major lesion on the caloric region of the gastric membrane.
What?
So, Jean had an ulcer, huh?
Yes. In addition, I read a substantial quantity of partially digested organic compounds.
Organic compounds. If you can determine the composition and the degree to which the food's been digested, we may be able to figure out where Jean's been.
Attempted an Eiffel Tower. What is an Eiffel Tower? Oh, are you talking about a move? I know, I wish there were some subtitles on here. Organic compounds.
Now making incision in Jean's stomach to analyze organic compounds.
Oh, what? Okay.
Analysis complete. Results on the display. Results of the analysis indicate the organic compounds are primarily composed proteins that have been exposed
Buffalo meat?
Yes, buffalo meat. The results indicate that Jean ate buffalo meat somewhere about 3 hours before he was killed.
Search John's personal belongings. Something may turn up. Okay. I think we've already done everything we can to examine Gibbs' his... Oh, there's a scrap of paper in one of his pockets. Literally written, "Search the house." Alright. A scrap of paper. Search the house. What is that supposed to mean? That's it. Who knows? This could be Jonathan's word. Mel, keep this as evidence. Now storing paper scrap. What?
I'm reading movement.
Oh! Oh! Oh, two! Two.
Snatchers?
Unable to confirm. I suggest we investigate.
Alright, time to move forward. It's a dead end. Then where'd they go? That's a random thing. Knees bent, running around, advancing behavior. Does anybody else hear that? Allergic to effort. There you go. Okay, so someone, you are hearing it. Sounds like a timer. Moving back. Gillian, try turning up the volume on the TV. Hey, Raven. Ravenworks. Does this sound familiar to you? Moving back. I can hear some. I can't hear a thing. Something from the direction of Little John. I thought Little John's functions were totally dead. Right? Sounds coming from Little John's direction. That's not. Look at Little John.
Whoa!
Time bomb!
Evacuate immediately! There is little time!
You should say frequently from here on. Okay. Let us move out. In sectors. Oh, crap. Ow. The Xbox controller is not exactly the most precise for up, down, left, right control, so I kind of play around a little bit. They shot my skin. Motion reading has vanished. Got hit twice. Now activating first aid systems. It'll stop the bleeding. Blood flow stopped. Disinfection complete. Now injecting Junker's blood, fluid supplement, and painkillers. Finally, some nanomachines, healing agents. Yeah. Ooh, that should be sufficient for the time being. That was close. Gotta be more careful. We still need to move, don't we?
We're getting out of here!
Sorry, I cannot go with you!
What's wrong with you? Hurry it up!
I am incapable of locomotion!
What on earth are you blabbering about? Let's go! It's gonna blow!
Please save yourself! I am paralyzed with fear!
Oh, I can't believe this stupid robot! Come on!
You like how I like how the graphics
Jeez,
carried it
my ears
along.
are really ringing.
That's because you left the volume turned up.
Ah!
Snatchers.
There is no need for concern. I have stored all the information about the evidence and the area in my memory. We should return to Junker headquarters.
Kojima. Break the fourth wall. That's because you left the volume turned on.
We've returned to Junker headquarters.
Ooh, that was some first day.
Now entering the building. We've entered the lobby.
Oh.
Gillian, I heard about Jean.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You performed your duties quite satisfactorily.
That's right. It's not your fault, Gillian. Don't worry about it. By the way, the chief is waiting for you.
This is the chief's office.
Well, Seed, that was a pretty rough first assignment to draw. You made a great effort, though. I've studied the data transmitted back by Metal Gear, so I know all about what happened out there. It's too bad about Gibson. He was a great junker. Seed, I need you to take over for him. You're the only one I've got left who can battle this Snatcher menace.
Okay. Interesting. These cinematic pieces actually seem to be where our audio issue has problems. Let me see. Use alternate timing. I'm trying to figure out if I can basically figure out the audio issue on that so it doesn't... Oh! Sound overdrive kind of just goes louder. And filter actually just kind of makes it softer. I'll turn off super Q sound. Let's see if that maybe helps it a little bit. Alright. Let's see. What's the problem? Is something hanging from my nose? Alright, ask about. Investigate procedure. Based on the analysis of the hair strands he's grasping and the skin tissue found on his nails, we're reasonably certain at least one male and one female Snatcher were involved in killing him. Got to learn what he was up to, what he was after, why was he investigating when he was killed. To find that out, start by checking out the detective's room and then his home. Okay. Must have learned something important about them, but they didn't tell me a thing. He never said anything unless he was absolutely sure of himself. And Katrina. Katrina's the real victim in this. I had to let her know what happened, but it had to be a great shock to her. Alright, let us move. Said they wanted to go to the computer room first? Or the detective's room? I guess we want to look at Jean-Jacques Gibson's stuff. Oh, Seed? How's that wound doing? I've already injected him with nanomachines. They'll have him back to full strength in no time. Hang in there, Seed. Thank you very much, Chief. Alright, let's check out Gibson's room. Basic detective work. Let's see. Investigate near desk. It's an old-style working desk. It has drawers installed. Desk drawer. I'm afraid it's locked. I cannot open it. A key? Nobody uses keys anymore. Wall safes. So recall Jean had a key. I'm afraid it's locked. I cannot open it. Okay, so I have to use key. Alright, I will try the key. There's something in the drawer. Capsules. And a disc. Floppy disk, I will point out, like a 5 1/4 inch floppy. And not Viagra, Sierra lad. It's a 5-inch floppy disk. Viagra isn't there, so it doesn't have a floppy disk. Nobody uses those things anymore. This is very old, outdated technology. And the capsule?
What kind of medicine is this?
I'll perform an analysis. Acid inhibitors, membrane-protecting agents, H2 blockers. This is medication for an ulcer.
Jeez. It looks like Jean's stomach was really in terrible shape. And what was he doing eating buffalo? It seems a little unusual. Perhaps there was some reason that he had to eat buffalo.
Okay. Interesting theory. Locker. Let's investigate the locker. Oh, there's a coat hanging inside the locker. Investigate the coat inside the locker. Check the pockets. Alright. A chess piece was in the coat. It's a chess piece made of wood. Alright. Let's see here. This could mean something metal. Okay, so you investigate to find things, and then you look to take things. It's John's junker coat. This is probably a spare. It's really worn out, though. Capsule. It's the stomach medication. Let's keep them. I have recorded the results of the analysis in their chemical composition. It's a floppy disk for a personal computer. The system has something to do with John's investigation. I'll store this disk as evidence. There's a keyhole on the front. You have to eat buffalo mainly because it's delicious. I must have deeply dark secrets that'll get in my head twisted up in a abandoned pillow factory. Right? I used to have a Commodore, no, I don't used to. I have a Commodore 64 over here. Pirated version of Leisure Suit Larry. I didn't have that. But I have a Commodore 64. I still have all the discs over here. I have a feeling the magnetic discs just won't work very well. But that being said, oh yeah, let me go look at. Better shut the locker. I'm gonna go ask about John Jack Gibson on here. Ask Jordan. Load ID file. It was Jean, right? E-A. Gene Jack. Gene Jack Gibson. Runner, Junker Agency, 55. Blood type O+. Wife, Alice deceased. Daughter, Katrina, age 18. Officer in Police Science Division since 2015. Wife killed by Snatcher in Bioroid Panic of 2046. Requests and is granted transfer to Junker Agency. 2047 killed in the line of duty while pursuing a suspected Snatcher. That's the extent of it. Alright, quit ID file. Quit. Okay, so no extra details there. Let's move to the front and then we can go out. Can't stay depressed over these things forever. Interesting, they're actually pointing out the fact that I actually got hurt. Those nanomachines are really doing the trick. Physically I'm fine, but my heart is still in great pain. I know what you mean, Gillian. Well, let's see. There is no use function on Mika. For your information. I can investigate Mika. Just what do you think you're doing, investigating her? Oh, shut up, Metal. It was just a joke. As beautiful as ever today. What's the matter, Gillian? Do something. Oh, well, that's interesting. These are things, these are do something actions. Well, I guess this is the extent of use. I guess console. Don't worry, I'm going to destroy the Snatchers. I believe you, Gillian. That's... Oh my god, this guy really is a lecher. Keep this up, she will probably dislike you immensely. I may be leaning in that direction already. How about a date tonight? I don't think we know each other well enough yet. Come on, that doesn't matter. Gillian, you may not know this, but there's a certain order in which things are supposed to happen, and probably smelling her is not supposed to be the first thing you do. You've really got a short temper, haven't you? Wow, Gillian! That's cold. Listen, Gillian, you want me to go out with you, right? Well, yeah. I really go for men who work hard, you know what I mean? How about I think about this after you finish the investigation? Ooh, you got me there. Oh my god. Oh, am I not done here? This is engineering. Looks like Harry might be, Aww.
Well, so our new junker has returned.
I register high
Oh,
alcohol
dear.
levels. Harry is intoxicated.
I really thought you were better than that.
Harry!
Wow!
What kind of backup was that supposed to be?
Huh.
If you were a better junker than that, Jean
Jacob,
wouldn't
Jacob.
have had to die out there.
Harry, that statement is incorrect.
Don't worry about it, Metal. Harry's right.
Jean... Sorry, it's not your fault.
Metal, would you give Harry the memory chip we pulled out of Little John?
Of course. Harry, this is Little John's memory chip.
Well, right, we might be able to do something with this. Because John had... Oh my god, Sierra Lad. Okay, Ravenworks. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. We'll see you soon. Talk to you tomorrow. Stop that, you wet behind the ears know nothing. Synthahol. Aww. Okay, so I don't know if there's anything else I can really do here. He's been drinking quite heavily, still has the brandy bottle in his hand. I don't think there's anything else I can show. I'm not in the mood for that right now. I think I'm going to take a vacation from work for a while. Ugh. Alright. We went to the chief's office. We were in the detective's room. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Enter turbo cycle. Got a couple of leads. Synthahol. Yes, Mika? How are you and your wife doing? I haven't talked to her in a while. Not even on the video phone? No. You shouldn't leave her alone like that. I have her number written down at home. Sure, you're right. Thanks. Be careful, Gillian. I think I can use the video phone. Turbo cycle, video phone. Well, let's go to my apartment first. A video phone sex. How many lights? Exit. This is your building, Gillian. Well, that doesn't sound great. You mean I have a place to live, too? Please tone it down, Gillian. I know you've lost your memory, but isn't that carrying the act a bit too far? Just trying to make things a little more fun for the folks playing the game. This is the apartment that the government made available for you. Neighborhood's not much, but what a great looking building, eh? 20th century construction, but the building has been completely renovated. I can still hear my next door neighbors all the time. I don't know. I don't remember going into Gillian's apartment. Oh, the game keeps doing a lot of those fourth wall breaking things. For a widower, the room seems rather tidy. I'm quite impressed. Don't you ever shut up? Are you programmed to evaluate my personal life too? My duty is to support you and observe that you are properly carrying out your responsibilities as a junker. Some observer, you mean informer, right? Informer. You know, see, well, one could put it that way. Look around room. There's nothing unusual. Everything is in its place. How can you know that? I was provided with complete data files on your apartment. Shelf. Gillian, there's a photograph on the shelf. Yes, that's a very special picture for me. So let's... Photo. It's a picture of Jamie. Yes, the wife you were separated from. She is very attractive. In the Olympics. I wrote Jamie's video phone number on the back of the picture. There's a single sofa bed, overall a rather Spartan and bland room, aside from the lime green color. Oh god. Do I need to go back and take a look at that picture yet? It does kind of look like Pedo Bear. Why did you make me remember that? Okay, let's investigate this. No interest in women. That is most unfortunate. You shut up. I can't believe I'm hearing this from a robot. I read no emotion. There is nothing here besides us. Of course there is. It's my apartment. I lead a very dreary life. Oh, wrong one. There are some numbers written here. There we go. 393444. Seems to be a video phone number. Would you let me handle my own personal life? Use video phone. Anybody remember the number? Because I've already forgotten the number. Ask middle number. Jamie. 393444. Thank you, Sierra Lab. Call. 393444. You hear the echo.
Hi, Jamie speaking. Oh, Gillian, how are you?
First option, hang up. I really want to make up with you. I want to try again. Please don't say it, Gillian. Right now, I think the two of us are better off apart. I'm sure of it. Looks like this junker business is more dangerous than I thought it would be. Gillian? But still not bad as boot camp. I'm a lot more relaxed working like this as a junker. Aren't you pushing yourself too hard? Well, it's pretty scary sometimes, but I've got a definite goal, something to live for. I was really surprised when I heard you'd become a junker. I'm sorry, it was really hard for me to try to tell you. That's alright. Besides, we live near each other, we can meet anytime. Call me if anything comes up, okay? Alright. I think there was Snatcher. Jamie, you should probably stay indoors at night. That's when Snatchers are most active. It's dangerous. I'll be fine, Gillian. Why would they ever go after me? They only want VIPs, right? Jamie's condition. So how are you today? I'm getting by all right. How about you, Gillian? Are you eating properly? Yeah, I'm doing all right. I have your great paschetti, though. Paschetti. Oh, that's cute. You still call it that? You're still working at Kobe Pharmaceuticals. Look, I've been doing it for years. Any sign your memory may be coming back? I'm afraid not. I can't remember anything about living together with you or having fun together. What about you, Gillian? It's the same for me. I can't remember anything from before I woke up in that bed in the army hospital. Huh. Snatcher. Has anything funny happened to you lately? Oh my goodness, Sierra, just running the whole Ghostbusters script over here. There's a question for you. Gillian, if I was a Snatcher, could you kill me? Why are you asking me questions like that? Well, I don't know. I really don't. I've always liked that part of your personality. But Gillian, be careful. It could get you killed in that job you're doing. And destination. Jamie, where are you headed? Oh, I just have an appointment with someone. A man? Pause. Why do you want to know? Well, you know, I just like to keep tabs on you. You jealous? You're jealous, aren't you? Don't pick on me like that. Sorry, and don't worry about anything. That's very almost childish. Just going for my regular examination. Your memory recovery treatments? That's right. Dr. You-Know-Who. So that's it, huh? Well, that old guy definitely doesn't give me anything to worry about. I don't know about that these days. I find myself attracted to senior citizens. Jamie! Dr. Voldemort. Dr. He Who Must Not Be Named. Well, then I'll have to try a little bit again after I got a little older, huh? Oh, look at this. Look at all these options you can basically suggest on where you could go. Just asking her out for a date. A hotel. I really don't know about these. Let's go to the beach. Where should we go? How about Ashia Bay or Old Suma? Wait, let's go to Maiko Park. It's sealed off, but I know a back way in. It'll be okay, I have my Junker Pass. It's an all-weather type beach. It won't be that cold. You know I hate wearing swimsuits. You're scarred from having your appendix out, right? When are you ever going to stop worrying about that? I just don't feel like doing that kind of thing yet. Show possessions. Why would you even do this? Look what I've got. I've got cash. Look at me. Look at me. I have money. Look at this picture of a dead guy. Look, I found a disc. Can you read it? I haven't seen one of those in ages. Let's see. That's a chess piece. Yep, that's it. That's a chess piece. Search the house. What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, I think we're good here. It's good talking to you. Take care. Bye. Don't call. Alright, I don't think there's anything else I can do in this place. So I've got the phone number. Ah, yes, I sense the sorrow of the lonely man. Still, there must be some reason why this fellow is living alone even though he's over 30. This'll work out just fine. You're going to be doing the housework from here on out. What, did you say something? What a wonderful apartment you have here. Enter bathroom. What? Why is the bathroom an option? Very standard bathroom. Low cost, energy conserving unit type sink and shower has been installed. Low cost. Well, excuse me. There's a bottle of perfume and a razor. Don't want to have anything to do with the... Why? It's the latest micro razor feather type. Gillian, why don't you try shaving? What? Why are you suggesting this, Metal Gear? Perfume. It's Jamie's favorite perfume. It's almost as if her scent still lingers in the air. She'll be back someday, I promise you. If I could live with Jamie, I suppose I could put up with being your navigator for a while longer. Metal, you've got good taste in women. It's the first time we've agreed on anything. Of course, my taste in women was programmed from your personal data. If that's true, then you should understand what I'm going through right now. What's wrong, Metal? I just couldn't help but be overcome by how miserable your life is. Jeez, you and I are definitely not on the same wavelength. Like, what could I possibly investigate in here? All tile covered. I see nothing out of the ordinary. Pipes aren't even clogged. Metal, will you stop being so bloody analytical all the time? I can't help it. After all, I am an analysis robot. Ah, this is that famous Le Smell de l'Amour. That's right, it's Jamie's favorite. Metal Gear has some quips. This will give you the closest, most comfortable shave a man can experience. Why is do something? The options are smell and shave. For do something. I can't even read that. Ooh, Jamie. Does the scent remind you of her? No, nothing. Whoops, got caught in a sentimental moment there. Do something. Shave. Hey, I think I'll shave. Why is this even in... Look at how much it took off. And you just shaved with your regular razor this morning. It's a freaking ad. See you in a bit, Muse? Always been happy with that brand. They should lay off the old jokes for now. Alright. I think that's everything from here. We're in the living room. Move. Exit. This is your building, Gillian. Alright, enter Turbocycle. Alright, over to Jean-Jacques Gibson's. Breep. Hope everyone's doing well on the stream. Thank you for coming out, everyone. I'm surprised at the amount of people today. All right, exit turbo cycle. Muse, it's pretty bad when I'm the moral compass of a group. Okay, Gibson's house looks like a freaking cabin. That's a mansion. The door on the front is the main entrance. There does not appear to be a doorbell. How about if we try knocking? Katrina, are you in there? Who is it? Okay, who is it? That's it. It's quite a high-class neighborhood. Does not seem to be anyone around. The northern part of the suburb is quite a contrast between this and the southern district. I'm having trouble with a lot of the words here. Light coming from the windows. Okay. You're Katrina, right? I'm a junker. I just started down at Junker headquarters. My name's Gillian Seed. I'm pretty sure the chief would have let her know. Are you our junker? If you are, show me some proof. Your junker ID, of course. Okay. Possessions. Show. Junker ID. Looks genuine to me. I can't trust you with just that. Show me how old my father is. If you're a real junker, you'd know that. He is 55. One thing I happen to remember from looking at the data file. I'm still not enough to trust you, and I'm going to ask you something about myself. Oh, no. What is it with all these questions? She knows that as a junker, you should have access to Alpha 1. I mean, there should be information on her and Jordan. Very smart girl. I have a unique mark on my body. What type of mark is it? Oh, my God. Yeah, put the answer in. No idea. Okay. Third nipple. That's why we have a nipple problem, right? Alright, well, we'll come back. A very specific birthmark. Extra wet. Sierra! What? Yeah, I know, and he let you say something about putting it up your bum. Alright, exit turbo cycle. This is the reception. Okay, on to... Making any progress in your investigation? Yeah, okay. Move to... the computer room. Katrina, right? Alright, use Jordan. Insert these. Okay. ID fact. So, is this going to be weird in that basically I go type this in and it's going to for some reason provide me with the fact that she has a weird birthmark? That seems like the kind of thing that would not be written down in a computer database. Katrina Gibson, 18. Only daughter. John won Miss 17 contest in 2046. Currently a popular model in holographic advertisements. Dislikes example by a heart-shaped birthmark on inner thigh. Katrina and the Waves. How about Katrina and the Diamond? No, it's Marina and the Diamonds. Okay, a heart shape. I feel like I'm like in the Impossible Mission computer. Heart-shaped birthmark on her inner thigh. Where shall we go? To the turbo cycle. Hey, way. Gibson's house. I sense nipples. But it's a heart-shaped birthmark on her inner thigh. Okay, let's go here again. Alright, you gotta do this all over again, huh? Show ID. Answer the question about Katrina. What type of mark do I have on my body? Oh. I have it. Should be... What? Oh, maybe? What type of mark do I have on my birth? Is it literally... What type of mark? If it's birth, the type of mark is a birthmark. That is kind of a weird... Yep, birthmark. Now tell me... Oh, now tell me the shape of the birthmark. There we go. Wang! And finally, where is the birthmark located? Wow, Loppy, you had to keep all that information there. Inner thigh. Should I just put inner or just thigh? That's pretty embarrassing. At least I know you're... Click, click. That's very useful. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about all of that. I'm Katrina Gibson, John's daughter.
Hello, Katrina.
I'm so sorry.
What's the matter, Mr. Seed?
I'm very sorry, Katrina. It's my fault your father's dead.
Gillian.
No, if I could have gotten there just a little sooner, your father might still be alive.
Oh, Mr. Seed, I appreciate your feelings, but I was always ready for the worst with my father. Every day as I watched him leave for work, will it be today, tomorrow? I knew it was a dangerous job.
Katrina, that's...
Well, I'm a junker's daughter.
Do you think you'll be all right by yourself?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. Besides, I don't think I have any tears left.
Katrina, are you sure?
Okay, Junker, you've got work to do, right? Keep yourself busy. That's the best way to take your mind off of it.
Okay, Katrina. You're probably right. I'll appreciate any help you can give me on this investigation.
Nice pizza. What pizza did you get? Of course, option of Look Katrina. Abundant natural resources. Sorry, I had something stuck in my throat there. Yeah, there you go. Gillian, please restrain yourself. Thank you. Oh, supreme deep dish. There are antiques everywhere. Obviously, Jean-Jacques Gibson was a big fan of the old technology. All these are quite impressive pieces. Our house is full of this stuff. Dad kept buying things long after we were out of places to put them. Oh, he was a hoarder. Aw, thank you. He's paid a lot of attention to the decor and the layout of this place. Pretty stupid since there are only the two of us there, huh? None of these items are replicas. They're all genuine antiques. None of the stuff is really valuable. He said it was all used. Alright. Hoarder. Didn't really talk much with my dad lately. He was always so busy investigating stuff cooped up in that study. I'm just a spoiled brat who never cared about her parents. Until it's too late. Never know when they'll be gone, so make sure you actually say you love your parents. Buffalo restaurant. Oh my god, Muse. Okay, Foxwine, thank you for coming to the stream. Thanks for coming on. Hopefully you have a good time. Found buffalo in your dad's stomach. That's a weird thing to say. I'd never eat that. So he must do something. Oh dear, for crying out loud. She's 14. Gillian, I saw you blow your nose into that handkerchief. Shut up. I'm here for you anytime. You can lean on me. Oh, Gillian, spare us, please. Are you busy tonight, Katrina? Persuade is not a great way to say go on a date. Are you kidding? How about cheering up over dinner and breakfast at my place? Oh my god! I've been told that apparently they had to edit some things out just because Gillian's a bit of a lech. Are you serious? The implications! Okay, so maybe show something. Evidence. The scrap of paper. Search the house. That's my dad's handwriting. He was always leaving memos all over the place. Alright. Evidence. Chess piece. This is my dad's. Where'd you find it? Show. Evidence. Key. I wonder if that's my dad's. I think so. It was the key to your father's desk. Then it probably was your dad's! Oh my god, this... Show. Evidence. Disc. A disc. Looks like the ones my dad always used on the PC-68. Now there's the old computer the game used to come out on. Alright, so let's see. Do I have any more options? No. Not on the do something. Ask about PC-68. A computer? There's one in my dad's study. Great. Let's see. Can I go further in? Yes. Do you mind if I take a look in the study? Go ahead. This is Gibson's study. My dad said, I haven't touched a thing. It's just the way he left it before he died. And I see a chess piece there. A chess set, too. And what looks like an apple. That's a very old computer. Please, I'm used to being looked at, but it's always through a camera. I should really tell Gillian to tone it down a bit. Everything's neat and tidy, just like Jean. Wait, there's a personal computer here. You can see the garden from here. His own house is his own house with a garden and everything. Yeah, but it faces north and it's really quite small. Computer, this is the model P68 Genesis. These have not been manufactured for nearly 50 years. My father was always using it. Some junk shop gave it to him and he fixed it up. That sounds like the kind of thing I would do. And a chessboard. The pieces are very neatly arranged. My dad really liked chess, but he always seemed disappointed because I couldn't play. Alright, possessions. Show. Evidence. Chess piece. This is definitely my dad's. Is there a... I don't have a... Oh, do something? No. Okay, investigate. Window. It's a wooden window with an aluminum sash. Computer. It has a 5-inch disk drive installed. 5-inch, huh? Only 5 inches, huh, Gillian? Well, that disk must be for this machine. Let's try to see if we can read it. Put that 5-inch in there. And the chessboard. The black queen is missing. I see the queen is missing, huh? The design of the set matches the piece we found in John's coat. Because I've definitely got ghosts of this set. Okay. Now I can probably use possessions. There we go. Use. Disc. Alright, let's turn this PC-68 on and see if we can read the disc. So the house in that search the house was referring to Gibson's house. As opposed to... And that exclamation point was not an exclamation point at all. is a symbol for the 5-inch floppy disk. Okay, that's a bit of a stretch, but I can see it because that little dot underneath the H, that I recognize as being on a 5-inch floppy. That's quite the weird hint. You could have drawn a square around it and it would have been a lot more easy to understand. The pattern matches the read-write holes on the disk. Even draw a little dot to represent the index hole. There we go. That is so obscure. In other words, it was meant to put the disk in the PC-68 at his house. No doubt Jean was worried that something might happen to him and prepared the disk for such an emergency. The machine is reading the disk.
Snatcher investigation file. Why does Snatchers appear in the winter? Why are Snatchers nocturnal? I believe I have found the answer to these questions. Snatchers' vampire-like behavior is due to their desire to avoid exposure to sunlight. The reason they dislike sunlight is because of their defective artificial skin. Long-term exposure to ultraviolet rays causes overproduction of melanocytes in the epidermis.
Those are terrible places to put the enter key, by the way.
Leading to a form of skin cancer with the characteristics of melanoma. In other words, what we call simple sunburn is fatal to them. This relationship between ultraviolet rays and their artificial skin should give us a way to track them down.
Foxwine would be cringing. I'm sure you are too, Loppy. I'm sorry.
Which overcomes this defect. These conclusions suggest several useful methods for locating and identifying Snatchers. 1. Investigate skin condition. Check for any evidence of melanoma. 2. Check for odor. Cancer cells secrete a unique foul odor.
Do they?
3. The presence of pollen. Snatchers are believed to hide in areas plentiful in Snow 9, a snow-like bioengineered pollen crystal. As such, Snow 9 can always be detected in places they appear. Snow 9 is an allergen, causing throat pain and sneezing.
Oh.
4.
Like when he was sneezing.
Sunscreen. In order to protect their skin from ultraviolet rays, Snatchers use sunscreen even in the dead of winter. This is due to sunscreen's ability to block ultraviolet rays. Of these techniques, 1 and 4 should prove particularly useful. In addition, besides working to prevent this skin cancer, Snatchers maintain facilities for treating artificial skin which has actually become cancerous. I have succeeded in identifying the hospital where this is performed.
Oh.
P.S. Watch out for a bounty hunter named Random Hajil.
Well, that's it, eh? We found their weak point. And no doubt Jean was killed because they learned that he had found their hospital. Okay, I just have those same options. Let's see here. Ask about. We asked about these things, but I'm sorry, I'm sure you didn't want to think about it. You really should tell your wife how you feel. Aww. I prefer if nobody bothered me right now. Understandable. Let's see, is there anything else I can investigate the chessboard? The Black Queen is missing. Can I use the black... Nope. Let's try reading the disc again. It's probably just going to be exactly the same thing. Okay, same thing. Oh, darn it. I can't skip it. I just have to hit the buttons and just let them keep going. At least it's not reading through it. Okay, so we don't want to use the disc again, but the chess piece. I mean, is the chess piece a thing? I don't know. Cancer cells secrete a unique foul odor. That seems kind of weird. Yeah, like the fact that he had the chess piece in there. I mean, it's not one of those things where you put the Black Queen in a spot on a chessboard and a secret door opens or anything like that. At least I hope not. It seems kind of silly. Bounty hunter named Random Hajil. Okay. Okay, so I don't know if there's anything else here. The black queen is missing, yeah. Okay, so let's just move on. Backyard garden is an option. Can I take a look at the garden? It's really small, there's nothing in it. Watch out for Alice, okay? Oh, a dog. Alice. The dog is a purebred Doberman Pinscher. It's an expensive breed with bloodlines and genetic purity guaranteed. Somebody's really been taking care of this place. I'm not seeing anything unusual. And the shadows. You know, because we know, the shadows know. There aren't many streetlights here. I can't really see much. I'm not seeing anything unusual. Investigate Alice. I'm really not good with dogs, you know. Investigate the bush. There's thorns in here. Those plants have been genetically altered to have razor-sharp thorns for use in security areas. They're frequently used in upper-class residential neighborhoods, preventing crime with plants, eh? It's so dark I can barely see anything. I do not see anything unusual. I don't really have anything else here. Investigate evidence. Chess piece. John really liked puzzles. This must have some secret meaning. Interesting. I'm just gonna quickly... We already know the rest of this. Okay. You know what? I haven't used my Metal Gear in a while. I haven't saved, so let's... There we go. I always like these where they ask you if you want to keep playing. What happens if you don't? You basically just kick back out to the main screen. Okay. Not really anything here. Back to the living room. About Alice. How's her dog diagnosed after Mom after she died? You saw her too, right, Gillian? Isn't she cute? Don't know about Dobermans. Let's see. Come on, Katrina, you've got to pull through. If I need any advice, I'm sure to ask you. I'll be okay. It's perfectly natural when surrounded by death to have sudden urges. Gillian! What kind of urges are you talking about? Okay. I don't know if there's anything else in here, so... Do you have to leave or come back again sometime? We'll be waiting for you.
Let me give you my address and video phone number. Give me a call if anything comes up.
Thanks again, Mr. Seed. Take care.
Okay, where else can I go? Junker headquarters, and... I feel like I'm just missing something here. This is supposed to be... It's a game about Terminators with body snatchers. Yeah, it's just that. So, give me a second. Can I use the video call? Video phone. I know. 2064 is a really good game. I'll tell you that much. Ask for medals. Number 4. Oh. I don't... Oh, I only gave the number 4... I only gave my number. I didn't get Katrina's number. Okay, I just feel like I'm missing something in here, because... Let's see. Look. There must be something in the... show... Okay, I'm gonna go back into the study. I think there's gotta be something here. Let's see. Look. There's a bottle, a photograph, and a chessboard on the shelf. Oh, now we got a few more things here. Model 68. Yep, okay. Bottle. It's still full. Appears to be new. Wait, did anybody recognize what that bottle looked like to anybody? Well, I mean, aside from the fact it's got the Konami logo on it, that's hilarious. But that looks like sunscreen to me. It's a photograph of John Jack Gibson. Now, why would that be in his room? The Snatchers use sunscreen constantly. It's just that the pieces are very neatly arranged. Okay, bottle. Now analyzing. It's a sunscreen. Standard type designed to block ultraviolet. It is sunscreen. There's a sticker on the bottle. This is the place where it's bought. The store with everything. Plato's Cavern. This is the sunscreen that Gibson was talking about, huh? Okay, maybe I've got a place to go now. It seems to be a few years old. John looks rather young. Ever borrow this picture for a few days? Go right ahead. Drawing John's picture. Oh.
What's wrong with Alice? Is there something out there?
A Snatcher, maybe. Katrina, you stay here.
What is that? He's frightening of something. It's not the wind. Something seems to be in the thicket. Something is hiding in the thicket. Good dog. Good girl, Alice. What's the matter? I don't need to look at these things right now. Getting some interference from the streetlights. My sensors are not at full capacity. I read motion. Something is moving. I cannot determine what it is from here. Oh, a crow?
What? Ah, it's just a crow.
Stupid bird.
The music! More cuddly breeds were popular until the Snatchers came in. Back to the study. Nevermore. Okay. Oh, ask about Buffalo Restaurant, right? Poor Buffalo. Aren't they almost extinct? Okay, don't have any other options there. Okay, so I think I've got a new place to go. Plato's Cavern. Enter turbocycle. I don't have the option to go to Plato's Cavern, so is... Still confused. I'm sure I'm missing something here. There was a... Okay. Back into the study. Use... Nope, I don't want to use the disc. Evidence... Chess piece. Definitely my dad's. The only one missing from the board. Show... Evidence... Sunscreen. I can't believe the Snatchers were using something like this. Okay. I think I'm good in here. I'm not sure. There's like nothing else in here, so... Alright. to the living room. Let's go on out. Okay, turbo cycle. Let's head back to the Junker headquarters. Maybe I can get a clue or something. There's always only 4 lights. Or maybe 2. Alright. Welcome back, Gillian. Ask about Buffalo Restaurant. Never even heard of any places that serve that. That's not useful. Feels so sorry for his daughter. She's all alone now. Okay. All of the offices mumbling something about now I got those snatchers now or something like that. Found something useful on John's desk, right? The disc, which found out about them. Show evidence of the sunscreen. Can't believe the snatchers actually use sunscreen, can you? Maybe... okay. Let's see here. Chief's office. How's your investigation going? Any leads yet? Let's see. Ask about buffalo cuisine. A place which serves buffalo, so I can't help you on that one. It has been 3 hours since he ate, so it must be within a 3-hour travel radius of where he was. Good point. Show evidence sunscreen. If Gibson's theory is right, they may be using that sunscreen. Okay. Let's see. Over to the engineering room. Maybe Harry can... Harry's kind of out of it. He is severely intoxicated. Okay. Computer room. Let's see here. Who else would we be looking for here? Ask a computer. RM1013. Called Jordan for short. Jordan stands for Junker Online Regional Data Access Network. Okay. Category or distinguishing features. Snatchers operate exclusively at night and during the winter months. Snatchers only snatch VIPs. Their ultimate goal appears not to be the snatch itself, but some secondary effect of it. Snatchers' targets are restricted by their physical size. While they can adjust the height of their major body areas, adjustments are limited. As such, their victims are exclusively persons of 150 to 180 centimeters in height. This makes snatching of children, the elderly, etc. possible. 4 weapons. A mouth-firing laser cannon. 5. Weak point. Thin, slit portions of their skull armor which make head size adjustment possible. 6. Snatchers' artificial skin becomes cancerous when exposed to ultraviolet rays for extended periods. 7. Snatchers employ a bioengineered crystal form of pollen known as Snow 9 as a type of electronic camouflage because of its disruptive effect on electromagnetic radiation and radio signals. Jeez. Lots of detail. Concerning transportation. Tube liner, black taxi. An illegal manned taxi. The word taxi usually refers to government-operated, computer-controlled unmanned vehicles. However, such taxis requiring personal identification forward only operate in areas designated municipal data administration districts and generate records of where customers board and get out, thus making their use impossible or impracticable for many immigrants and illegal aliens. On the other hand, black taxis require no identification, will go anywhere, making them extremely popular. As such, government officials have decided that the black taxis, though illegal, have formed such a sophisticated organization throughout the city that they cannot be ignored any longer, and plans are being studied which would legalize their operation. Oh my goodness. The catastrophe. World War III. Siberian neutral zone. What the hell is these things? The catastrophe. On June 6, 1996, a mysterious explosion destroyed the Chernotron research facility near Moscow. The explosion released a biological weapon called Lucifer Alpha, which had been in development by the old Soviet regime, into the atmosphere, creating the greatest biohazard in history. Within 1 week, the bacteria spread throughout Eastern Europe and Eurasia, killing 80% of the population there. 6 months later, Lucifer Alpha suddenly mutated into a non-lethal form. Northern Eurasia, now an unpopulated wasteland, was designated and remains a United Nations neutral zone to prevent Unauthorized exploitation. Yeah, since the disaster, which has become known as the catastrophe, hundreds of research papers have been published to reveal its causes, but its real reason behind it remains unknown. Oh, so much reading. So much reading. Okay, where next? I feel like I'm... There's tons. There's tons of lore. Okay, where next is my question. Reading's hard. Let's see. We're just looking at Jean's desk here, and I don't want to do that again. We already did this. And we're at the engineering room. Don't think we need to go to the shooting range. When that's like that, you're bound to get hurt again. Doesn't this machine ever shut up? Despite the other days in sectors, their abilities do not begin to compare with that of Snatchers. It's just like, I don't know what my next move is now. How's the investigation going? I like to keep my private life out of the office. Okay. Show evidence. Oh, wait. Maybe the photo? That's a picture of Jean. That's pretty much it. Oh, you know what I can do? Maybe... Oh, look! Harry's no longer drunk. Put the bottle away. I'll just pretend you're Jean and I'll do the best I can. I hear you got hit by those inspectors' needle guns. Mel took care of the treatment for me. I've injected several nanomachines to help heal the wounds. Really? Well, they ought to take care of it, and you're still young, you'll get over it quick. Alright, if I were to show photo. Oh, Jean. That's it? Okay, fine. Ask about Gibson. It looks like Jean was on the verge of a really big breakthrough. Got Katrina. Poor, poor girl. After Jean lost his wife, he put everything into his work. Katrina must have been really lonely. That's why she took that model job. She had to have something to help her over it. Okay, Buffalo Restaurant. I don't eat any of that weird stuff. Nobody knows about the Buffalo Restaurant. They're ultra-small, nano-sized robots. They treat the body's wounds from the inside, so I've got this miniature medical staff running around inside of me, eh? It's perfect for someone like you who dislikes doctors. Don't worry, they're specially coded, so there's no reacting with the body of the host. Investigate brandy bottle. This is odd. I thought that Harry only drank Japanese sake. What's this? Brandy, huh? What's this? There are numbers written on the label. It says 395644. Okay. 395644. $39 5644 8675309. I love the little echo in the background. What is...
Who the hell are you? I'm an acquaintance of Gibson. I need some information.
You an investigator too, huh? Can't trust him. Alright, let's have the password.
The password?
Jillian, how did you know that he was Jane's informant? Oh, come on, Mel. Guys like this always turn out to be informants. The music and the what do they call it? It begins with the C. Cartoony. Use a trick question on caricature. What do you, Napoleon? Let's have the password. The 100-day. Please input using the cursor. The 100-day something. Napoleon. Oh, 100-day war? Maybe? Okay, let's see here. Let's try that number again. Let's try the 100-day war. 3, 95644. Thank you, RAS. The revolution. Oh no! Changed. The revolution is now another. The answer is no longer the 100-day something. It's now the revolution something. Let's try French. I don't think so, but let's see. I mean, it is, his name is Napoleon, right? Okay. That's totally wrong. Look me up once you've done your homework. Okay, let's don't call. And we will... So, looking up that brandy ball actually was the important thing. That's a little obscure, don't you think? Desktop. There's a bottle of brandy on the desk, one of the Harry drinkers. Yeah. Okay. Let's move on to the computer room. We need to ask about Napoleon. Oh, right. Okay, I know why. ID file. Enter name. Hey, Nappy. Napoleon Bonaparte. Also the little corporal, emperor of the... This is the wrong Napoleon. Let's see. The revolution is ended. Since his winter campaign, he was forced to abdicate by a coalition of French marshals. Having been exiled to escape Waterloo, the island of St. Helena, and there's 100-day reign. Occupation of laws, the Napoleonic Code. I think we found the passwords Napoleon was looking for. Really trying to play the role, isn't he? Okay. Okay, video phone. The 100-day reign and this thing. Okay. 539 5644. Okay. The revolution has ended? I think it was is ended, isn't it? The revolution is ended? Alright, let's do has ended. Ah. Meow. We'll try calling again. 395644. The 100-day, this one's much easier. Rain. Meet me at Alton Plaza in the EXG district. I'll see you there. You could have just done that first. Let's don't call. And let's go move to the front. Yeah, like honestly. Move to the turbo cycle. To Alton Plaza. All right. This is Alton Plaza. Oh, right. It's Christmas time, isn't it? The Great Meal sign is burnt out, so it says "Eat Me" on it. A rendezvous spot for couples. Oh, it's beautiful. Well, it was decked out in the Christmas mood. I was like year-end, I enjoyed the warm atmosphere of the season. You're quite a romantic, aren't you? Well, I guess. And that's the Konami logo. There, oh, look! 691170. Plato's Cavern. 691170. 691170. That was subtle. Ah. 691170. There you go. Thank you so much, Loppy. And Arias. That was subtle. If you weren't paying attention to the video... Oh.
Thank you for calling Plato's Cavern, the store with everything. May I help you?
Huh, audio only, huh? No, that's because they're involved in the black market. Everything available at the best prices anywhere and no ID required. That's our motto here at Plato's Cavern. There's none of that dark atmosphere that you find at so many other black market shops. We're located on 5th Street on the Sanomiya K district. Everything in that area is part of our organization. That is it. Alright. Look forward to serving you. That was interesting. Okay, well, I've got a location now. Alright. Look for Napoleon. I don't see anyone who looks like a Napoleon. Should we wait a few minutes? Alright, investigate area. Nothing unusual to see. It looks pretty peaceful. There are neon signs in numerous languages. It looks like a sign factory. All the signs, you can't see the stars. Advertising display. There are many advertisements. Careful observation of them can reveal interesting things sometimes. That's a subtle hint. That's hard to catch. Show window. Most of them are the hologram display type. Oh my, a display of lingerie. Where? Over there, under that large billboard. What are you talking about? Those are tights. Oh, the guy that was on the phone is headed this way. Is that him?
Well, so, you're the new junker, eh?
You Napoleon?
Well, let's keep this short, okay? The Snatcher sees me here, and I'll be the next one eliminated.
Send Napoleon home. Just show me your junker ID, okay? Show junker ID. That walking trash can with you stick out like a sore thumb anyway, but everybody's probably figured it out by now. Hey, watch it! So what'd you want me for? Another one trying to hurry to his grave. Oh, nice! Gibson was killed by Snatcher. Do you know anything about it? Gibson got killed. He said something about Snatchers after being after him. This guy looks pretty suspicious. Maybe we could take him downtown. Okay, let's back that out. Let's show him some stuff. So old Gibson was young and good looking once. This is very... Alright. Sunscreen. What's that supposed to mean? Got something to do with the Snatchers. Really? Sunscreen? Oh, I think I may have to... What's that? Gibson's carrying it. That's typical of him. Let's try something. Let's, use cash. The trick is to learn the timing of the payments. If you don't, you'll pay far too much. Oh. He's called Napoleon, but he's ethnic Chinese. Hey, what do you think you're doing searching me? Okay. Is there any other options here? Ask. Sorry. Ask about himself. That's right. One of these days, I'll tell you why I'm called Napoleon. Gibson. Did you notice anything unusual about Gibson? Who knows? I didn't hear much from him for a while. Buffalo cuisine. Any ideas? Follow his trail and use a little intuition. You know any places that serve buffalo? Since that prohibition on shooting buffalo went into effect, almost no one will touch the stuff. Well, I may have a few ideas, but I'm not a charity, you know. There we go. Now we use money. Well, thank you. Now, how about that Buffalo restaurant? What restaurant? It's the only place in Neo Kobe that serves buffalo. There's a masquerade club called Outer Heaven? How many Metal Gear references are in this game? 27. Let's get this over with quickly, alright? Outer Heaven. Inner Hell. It's quite a famous hangout with a particular industry. It's like a big masquerade party. Customers have to wear masks or whatever, or they can't get in. That makes the place pretty popular with a lot of VIPs and a lot of high places. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I can do here. Oh, thanks. See ya. Gentlemen's Club. Oh my god, you're kind of right. Most of the hologram display type. Yeah. Okay. Nearby people. There's nothing unusual in the area. All is calm and peaceful. There's nothing. Yeah. There are many people who seem to be waiting for something. That young girl over there, she's been waiting for some time now. One should not keep an attractive woman like that waiting. Nobody's showing. She probably got stood up. How unfortunate. I couldn't agree more. I think I'll go see how she's doing. Gillian, wait! You stay here, I'll be right back. Oh dear, there he goes. Oh, he's back. What happened? She gave me tissues. 3 little packs. I see. Passing out advertising. Was she? Oh, wait a minute. There's a video phone number printed on the back. 556666. It says love line. Okay. Well. Thank you so much, Floppy. Let's give it a try. Well, of course. We're talking about Gillian right here. 556666. Doing? I'm Christy. What's your name, honey? I'm John. John what? John Doberman. That's an interesting name. What is it? Fictional. What did you say? I said it's Phoenician. Oh, come on. What's your real name? It's Gillian. Oh, yeah? How'd you finally get off the island? I said Gillian. I'm just teasing you, honey. So what did you call for? Love her conversation. Oh, come on, little buddy. Little buddy. Why? Just let's keep going with the Gilligan jokes, right? Come on, little buddy. You know you didn't call for a conversation. You should at least be honest with yourself. Well, I suppose you're right about that. Sure I am. If you aren't honest with yourself, you'll lose touch with reality. Wow, that's truly profound. By that way, what do you look like? What are you wearing? What would you say if I told you I was 5'10" with long, straight blonde hair and my measurements were 38, 24, 36? I'd probably say something like, showing! Oh, God. Well, I didn't think I'd ever say... Good night, everybody. I think I'm just going to end it right here. I didn't think I'd ever say swing on a freaking stream. And what if I told you I was wearing a black leather teddy and high boots? If that were the case, I'd probably say gulp or something similar. And if you said that, I'd probably counter with, ooh, I wish you were here with me now. I'm so lonely, or some derivation thereof. Is that right? But that wouldn't be very honest. What do you mean? You're not a sexy, beautiful, sexy blonde? Oh, sure I am. I'm more beautiful and sexier than you can imagine. Then what do you mean about not being honest? I mean that I'd rather perform toenail surgery on myself than be alone with you. Oh. I'm so glad we had this conversation. It sounded like you needed to take a reality check. Bye now, and better luck with Marianne. Click. Oh my God. Oh my god. Toenail surgery! Should we give that one another try? Boom. Hi, there we go. So you're interested in love, huh? Interesting, it just went to... If it didn't go to the conversation, it went to love. Very interested, if you know what I mean. I know what you mean. You want love, don't you? Yeah, love. Do you know I can get some uppercase letters and everything? Sure, baby, I know you can get some. The question is, how bad do you want it? Muse, thank you so much for coming to the stream, and we'll see you very soon, okay? Thanks for the talk. We'll talk soon. I want it real bad. How bad is bad? Let me put it this way. If I was a cat, I'd be cleaning myself. Maybe I should be wrapping up this stream pretty soon. Okay, I get it. Anyhow, if you want the real thing, I'll give you another number to call. Another number to call. And I can get the kind of love I'm looking for there. Oh, yes, you'll never feel so loved. Number is 39 6004. Okay. 39 6. Oh.
The number you have reached is not in service at this time. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording. JT&T Neo Kobe.
Cute. I really threw those numbers off the wrong way. 3 9 6 0 0 4.
The number you have reached is not in service at this time.
Oh my god, did I just get...
The number and dial again. This is a recording. JT&T Neo Kobe.
I did get that number right? Love line. Okay, I got the number right, so obviously I got... There's a term for that, where they just give you a fake number. That's hilarious. Okay, so I guess I've got a couple new places to go. Where would you like to go? Well, Plato's Cavern is the only one I have on here now, because I was at Alton Plaza already. I definitely want to keep playing this. This is just fun. Ah, it's that logo. I get it. It's more like a small city than one store. Everything in this area appears to be part of Plato's Cavern. The whole place is crawling with rather questionable types. That's the logo for Plato's Cavern. Black market with billboards. They're pretty daring. It's one of those unwritten understandings. And a lot of dangerous looking customers milling about. This is a black market in the true sense of the word. Everybody who cannot get a permit is here. Apparently money is all you need to make a purchase. So my imagination is that look like something like the Konami logo. They're probably all under the same management. It's like a commune. Smell. Smells good. That scent is coming from the food vendor. Smells good, doesn't it? Move it. Don't be standing around a place like this. Yeah! Alright. Enter store. Well, let's try that store over there. Wait! Looks a little run down. There's a couple of... Is that a Moe head from Konami's, like, Life Force or the Gradius games? Who's this guy? Okay, don't know that. Plato's Tower. This is the place, so is the place next door, and the one next to that. This whole area is under one management. Got some weird stuff in here, but we don't do Buffalo. It's against international law. Somewhere. Well, you know your stuff. Outer Heaven is that really hot masquerade club. These full-face masks of ours are sold under an exclusive arrangement with Outer Heaven, you know. During their masquerade time, you have to have one of our masks or you can't get in. There we go, so we need to buy one of these masks. You saw those model PC 68 personal computers? No, not anymore. We had a few of those years ago, but they're long gone. All those weird collectors guys bought them up. Alright. Oh. Buy. Happiness? Hey, you can't buy that with money, you know. Inside store. My goodness, they really do have quite a selection. One can probably find anything here. Given the fact that most customers are keeping their faces concealed, it appears that they don't want to be seen here. It is a black market. If somebody photographed them or something, we could get in trouble. He's an open guy. I wouldn't want Chinese, Hispanic, Mongolian, Ainu, Korean. It's a real melting pot of races in here. From cradles to graves, they sell everything here. Cradles to graves. Oh my, they have the special full-face masks here. These masks were designed and crafted by the famous makeup effects artist Rick Bakery. They are formed using precision laser tools. Maybe bet you'd love this. All the customers seem to be rather suspicious types. I don't think investigating them will do any good. I can't buy happiness. Those are really great too. Top class guest dancers. Why don't you check it out? Because I need to buy a mask from you first. Cash. We love cash paying customers. If you got that much money, there's nothing here you can't afford. So buy mask. Mask. He really seems to be on his guard. He may have a concealed weapon. Perhaps we should not search him. New products, used items, stolen goods, samples, and things, but one can find anything here. Now paging Mr. Michael Kenyon. Michael Kenyon, please report to the customer service desk. That's a weird... Michael Kenyon. It'll take all year to try to completely investigate this place. They don't have the space for a proper facility, just stuck on the walls. Kind of like a bar in here. I just want to buy a mask. In this day and age, if there's no buyers, there's no sellers, eh? That's right, how about a Santa Claus outfit? Moving a lot of these right now. 'Tis the season, you know. Santa suit, don't need one of those. Okay, well... I can't buy a mask right now. How am I supposed to get a mask? Getting a little hungry. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, it's you! Piles of electronics, appliances, and components, and scrap parts. I suppose the Akabara district in Tokyo used to be like this. Where the Harry often comes out to pick up scrap parts. Special forms of rubber and polyurethane. These are limited production replicas. Pass it up and you'll never get a second chance. So let me buy it. Why aren't you letting me buy it? Ask about Plato's Tower. You can't ever get this place once you visit. Big toy box for adults. You even know your stuff's about over 100, right? Show's really great. Yeah. I am Lord. Yeah. What if I just show him my junk ID? You won't get any money for that. Oh, you know what? Wait a second. I've seen this guy somewhere. Now you don't know who Gibson is. I've seen him somewhere, but I don't know him. Key, chest piece. Those things aren't popular anymore at all. Now I'm starting to rub one item against every other item and see if anything sticks. We sell that here. The world's getting weirder all the time. This stuff is selling really good in the middle of winter. The other day we had this Chinese doctor in here. He bought out our whole stock of it. Oh. That's interesting. Huh, 5-inch disc, eh? We sell those, but you need a PC-68 to read and write on them. Thank you for visiting our store today here at Plato's Cavern. Sorry, we don't have any in stock right now. They want sunscreen in the middle of winter. Chinese doctor. The little guy with the beard, maybe? He was in here with some guy who looked Jewish. They bought them all. A whole box of them. Casual racism. Buy. Nope. Investigate. Okay, ask about. Nope. Are you looking for somebody? I'm having trouble with where I'm supposed to go next. Show. What, a key? You want to sell that? You won't even get 1 credit for that thing. Okay, buy. Can't buy. Sunscreen in the middle of the winter. Can't figure out how to get the mask. I would if you'd let me buy a mask. In the Easter Island sets. Both things back. That's all we have left. Oh, are you gonna let me? That's weird. So I just have to keep looking. Full face mask. Which one will it be? They're all so good. Handmade by Rick Bakery himself, you know. I'll go with the Moe head. Thank you very much. 1 Easter Island mask coming up. Thanks. That'll be 1,500 credits. There we go. Okay, I can leave now. Now I need to find Outer Heaven. Try to avoid making eye contact with anybody around here. I'm feeling hungry. Food stand. There are a lot of food stands. Okay, so maybe I need to use the mask. The special high detail mask handcrafted by Rick Bakery. Every once in a while I just kind of get bumped into by somebody. That's not great. Investigate area. I need to find Outer Heaven now. This sure does not seem like Japan. Or maybe I can just... I don't have a location, do I? Do I? No, I don't. Not yet, at least. Who could I ask for the location to Outer Heaven? Still haven't contacted them, you know. What is Napoleon's number? 395644. Oh, he's not answering his phone. Huh. Okay. And I was at Paleo's Cavern. Alright, don't call. Need to find Outer Heaven. The only thing is I'm trying to figure out where I'd want to go next. Maybe, I can't imagine that people back at Junker headquarters would know where Outer Heaven is. I don't know if I could type Outer Heaven into the system and it would tell me. Pizza, sushi, hamburgers, hot dogs, Neo Kobe pizza. Neo Kobe pizza, here we are. What happened to my app? My body disappeared. Hang on a second. I don't know what happened there. There. Neo Kobe pizza? What's that? Here we go. Let's start this again. It's a new type of pizza where you drop your favorite pizza into a special boiling soup. And that's Neo Kobe pizza? I wonder if it's any good. What do you mean? Its appearance has almost put the other food vendors out of business. What's that one sounding? Well, you know. Something dangerous? Well... Gillian, tell me. You see, I just couldn't help but stare at the gorgeous curves on that street vendor's cart over there. I didn't realize you had latent appliance fetish, Gillian. I didn't realize... Okay. Some people seem to be engaged in barter. Literally just call that out. Feeling hungry. Why don't we try Neo Kobe pizza? Sounds good. Don't be standing around a place like this. Let's leave this place as soon as we can. Eat Neo Kobe pizza.
Alright, let's try one of these floating pizza things.
Sounds good to me.
Give us 2 regular Neo Kobe pizzas.
2 coming up. You gotta put it in the soup yourself, okay?
Okay, here we go, Metal. Here's yours.
Let's put them in on the count of 3, okay? They get bland and soggy if they stay in too long.
No problem. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Very good. Now in a few seconds, they'll come floating up. When they do, pull yours out right away, okay? Don't mess it up.
I'm ready. Come on up, little fellas.
This is weird.
Here comes one. Oh, that's mine. Come here, you.
Nice snag there, Metal. Hey, where's mine?
Oh, this is unusual.
Oh.
I wonder what the problem is.
I want my pizza. Where's my pizza?
What's the problem? Yours not coming back up?
My pizza?
Hey, really sorry about that. Happens every now and then. You'll forgive us there, would you not, buddy?
Gillian, perhaps we should go.
My Neo Kobe pizza. It sank just like the rest of this city's gonna.
Let's get going, Gillian.
I can't believe that. I'll never waste my money on one of those stupid things again.
I just got Gillian to basically try Neo Kobe pizza. That was pretty much the extent of it. I got a mask, but I'm also still trying to find... Still trying to find the way to get to Outer Heaven. I don't ever want to see one of those Neo Kobe pizza things again. Let's just go in and ask again. Let's see. Okay. So ask about Outer Heaven. Now you got one of our masters, practically one of their members. So where is it? But you already have one. Alright. I don't have a way of getting into Outer Heaven, which is weird. I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm trying to figure out what the next step would be. I've got a mask, but I don't know what I'd need to do to figure that out. He went to a Buffalo restaurant. He need a mask to get in, so I've got the mask. I don't know if there's anything else in here. Let's see. Restaurant run by Snatchers. Ask about... Okay, we got a couple more things here. Napoleon. Alice. Alice, our dog. Outer Heaven. It's that place to serve buffalo I was telling you about the other day. It's the first I've ever heard of my dad ever going to a place like that. Must have some good reason. Okay. Alright. Probably nothing else in here. Backyard garden, which Alice is just standing guard. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go... Okay, back to here, and then we have to start asking some people, I think. Outer Heaven. Back to Junker HQ. Yeah, I think the engineer might know something. I mean, he had the number for Napoleon, so maybe he might know something about Outer Heaven, too. I'll ask Mika while I'm here, too. Ask about Outer Heaven. See that every month. I've never seen anything about it. Alright. Move on to engineering room. You're doing a very good job. Alright, ask about Outer Heaven. I'm not even headed to heaven anytime soon. He has no idea. Alright, Chief's office. Ask about Outer Heaven. Do they have an Inner Heaven too? Everyone just makes bad jokes. Come on. Ask about investigative procedure. Ask the informant where it is. Maybe he knows. Okay. After all this. 39, 56, 44. But if he doesn't answer his phone... Oh! You prefer a woman? Give me the password. You know I'm the real thing. Sorry, there's a million ways to trick someone over the video phones. Gotta play it safe. The revolution... Alright. I believe it is the revolution is ended. Alright, you passed, but we can't talk on the video phone. Meet in the usual place. Okay. He can find me. Okay. Let's don't call. Go back to the main... To Alton Plaza. And this is like many visual novels where you're basically just moving from place to place. Alton Plaza, exit trip. Okay, look for Napoleon. Alright, gotta look around a little bit. Street performer. Why don't I go take a look? I know this guy. I think I've seen him doing this before. He always looks like Michael Jackson. Jackson. I always wondered what happened to him. Gillian, I don't believe this is a performance. Why is he touching himself in that manner? I think there's something wrong with him. He may be dangerous. Let's move away. Oh my god! Even back then they were making like that horrible Michael Jackson jokes. Napoleon has arrived. That's my line of business. Ask about Outer Heaven. Location of club. I'm not doing this for fun, you know. I'm gonna need a little something to get me talking. Use. Cash. Really got nerve. Take it. As always, thanks so much. You'll be a good junker one of these days. Alright. It's on 17th Street in the HS District. Let's see. Boat Club. To get in there, you gotta have a mask from over at Plato's Cavern or they won't let you in. Okay. I think that's pretty much it. I don't do Liquid Sky, believe me. Okay, you've been really helpful. Alright, now I can go to Outer Heaven. I had a feeling our informant was going to help us. Just ridiculous I had to keep asking everyone else around first. Outer Heaven. What do you say? It's starting to get close to 11 o'clock. I think maybe I'll just get to Outer Heaven and then maybe wrap it up for the night. Whoa, okay. This is Outer Heaven.
Welcome to Outer Heaven. Table for one?
If you call Metal Gear a zero. He's wearing a Wolfman. Oh, a Barker. Looks like a movie set or something. Isabella Velvet dance show. The famous actress Isabella Velvet, other one known as the Marilyn Monroe of the 21st century. Masquerade Hour now in progress. Okay. Yeah, it's an expensive makeup job. Doesn't come off easily. A 200-degree holographic poster of Isabella Velvet. I'd really like to have one. It says, during Masquerade Hour, our patrons are requested to conceal themselves with masks or makeup. Your cooperation is pleased. Yep. Pretty straightforward. What are you talking about? I have to be careful when I say this, but our buffalo is the best in the world. It's the genuine wild thing, no genetic manipulation. You found the place. Welcome to Outer Heaven. We got a special arrangement in Plato's Cavern. If you don't buy one of their masks, you can't get in. The imitation masks? That's the real Isabella. You don't get to see any chances to see a famous actress in person, you know. Just purchase mask. Oh.
Excuse me.
That's interesting. The Shroud the Easter Island Mask. Table for one. Okay, here we go. We are inside. Now, this is where I was told that apparently it used to have, like, some other copyrighted people, like the alien was in here. Now take a look who we've got in here. We've got the Contra characters. We've got Goemon. We have Rocket Knight on the far right, for crying out loud. And then I see Simon Belmont having a drink with Dracula. Because, why not? That's some interesting moves you got up there. Other customers are all dressed up in various costumes. This appears to be showtime now. Everyone's dressed as a character from a classic late 20th century video game. The people who run this place must be doing old-time nostalgia. Savor the moment, Gillian. Your dancing is something really special. You weren't kidding, were you? The clientele here looks a little rough. Oh, look at this, Sparks. Look at that! That's hilarious. They actually even just called out their names. Watch it. What's your problem? We couldn't learn anything. Goemon. What do you think you're doing? I'm gonna bug all the customers, Mr. Ueda. Cut that out. What do you think you're doing? And the Castlevania pair. No one wants to talk to me. You can call them. Oh, that's not it. Let's see. Let's show photo Gibson. Movie actor? I guess, oh my goodness, this might be order. Oh, well. Buffalo cuisine. Buffalo-y. This is great. So we got some buffalo in our stomachs now. And a moonsault. Let's call the manager. Oh, wow. Show photo Gibson. I don't know him. The half hour. Oh, that's right. Ask so I wouldn't know if I was here or not. Okay. I really don't know. They probably wouldn't. Like, I mean, honestly, walking into one of these kind of places and just asking someone. She's at it right now. She's between pictures at the moment, so we had her come dance for us. One of the top in business. Those eyes are blinking. You enjoyed the buffalo, didn't you? It's really good stuff. Keep it to yourself. They're pretty strict on the enforcement of those buffalo hunting regulations. That's very strange. Cosmic debris. Okay, see if I can show anything else that would be interesting to him. Oh, maybe I need to show my junk rating? Maybe I just got myself thrown out? I may have just gotten myself thrown out.
You're in the wrong joint, buddy! Forget about the check. Just get out of my place now!
Yeah, oops. Ha 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 ha! I probably shouldn't have done that, but that's funny. I got kicked out. Oh, it's you. Oops. Oh my god, yep. I just blew that for a while, didn't I? Let's go back to Plato's Cavern, then I maybe just turn right back around. I don't know. That's funny. I got myself kicked out. Yeah, saving my game sounds like a good idea too. Because I don't think I've saved in a while. I probably should have done that before I got kicked out. Alright, Arias, thank you for being here. I do have to work tomorrow as well. Boo. Work. But I will probably continue playing this another night, so we will see you soon. Thank you very much for coming in. Okay, I can't come back in. Alright. Yep, now it's time for me to basically wrap up, I think. Seeing that I've been kicked out of Outer Heaven for a bit. I guess I'll go back to my apartment and just save my game. Alright everyone, I'm going to wrap up too. You all have a great night. Thank you so much for coming out. This has been a lot of fun. And hopefully I will see you in the next week for some more streaming of Snatcher. You have a great night, alright? Let me just save my game and then I'll wrap up here. Bye-bye. Why is this even a part of the game? Alright, everyone. Have a great night. We'll see you all very soon. We'll keep playing later. Good night.